request for you to...
Bella Nshimirimana, a Burundian refugee, fled her country in 2021 due to political instability and resettled in Kampala. She faced challenges in her host community.
First reached in Nakivale settlement, and I found myself that I was still insecure and I had to come here. Reaching here in Kampala, it was very, very difficult. I never have anyone who could support me. I didn't know Luganda, I didn't know English. So what I knew it was only my local language plus French and some Kiswahili. But I never knew that there are some people that I can talk to in either French or Kiswahili. So I got someone, it was a Somali refugee in Kisenyi. She supported me, and I passed through labor because I was pregnant. I gave birth to my firstborn in 2011. And I remember that time too, I was so horrible because I couldn't understand myself.
Within the host communities, refugees in the communities have found safety and have started life afresh. In 2013, they started up a group called Mirror Group Network for other refugees in the community to install hope in them and promote peaceful coexistence within the host communities.
One of the talents that they know more about Mirror Group, it's about our cultural dance, the drumming, the Burundian drums. We had to use those, but we had challenging because we never had the drums. But at least we could dance our traditional dance. That cultural dance could give them a sense, of belonging and also having hope.
Nshimirimana appealed to fellow refugees to stay positive and look beyond their status.
However much we are struggling on how we can cope in this new life here in Uganda, let us continue, trying to look all avenue that in the positive way on how we can continue supporting ourselves, because these other funding that we are looking for, they will come to us when we are already able.
Dawala Kodi is a refugee from Sudan. Under their women group, they participate in shoemaking, tailoring to boost their income.
We were uplifted by NRC, and they do monitor and make sure that we are progressing. Despite the challenges we go through, they always come on board and discuss how can we bridge that gap.
Laura Marshall, the country director of Norwegian Refugee Council, notes that there is urgent need to ensure refugees access basic necessities for survival, but also included and empowered in societies.
I mean, there's one big challenge that I think everybody is facing now in Uganda, from OPM to the humanitarian community and also the development community, which is that there is currently insufficient funding for support to Uganda to support the refugee community as large as it is. So at the moment we're over 1.5 million refugees in Uganda. We haven't seen the funding committed underneath international commitments to really support that, and I think that one of our roles as an international organisation is to raise our voices and say that Uganda needs a lot more support to be able to fulfil its obligation.
Norwegian Refugee Council is a humanitarian organization that is actively working towards creating an inclusive environment for refugees. Zahara Abigaba, UBC News.